me a fuck over there.
Fuck.
Okay, we're recording.
Nice.
Are we framed good over there? I can't really see from here.
Where?
Just on the screen. Are we both
Oh,
in?
yeah, we're both in. In it to win it. 2020.
Look at that new lens. Ooh.
It's
Does it look
huge.
like I'm rich? Not rich, but like a Utah girl photographer. Like
I've always thought you're kind of rich, so it
I'm not.
fits the aesthetic.
Credit. Just kidding. I'm not that poor, but.
Me, make this go viral.
So we're gonna deal with the chip challenge, not today, because Talon's not prepared.
He's recovering from Corona, so
I
he has
am a
the
survivor.
He's a survivor.
Survivor. But I read today, because you sent that to me, that you might have erectile dysfunction now.
Oh, yeah.
And that's scary. I don't want to get weird, but I usually wake up mad morning wood.
Okay.
Mad morning wood every day.
Yeah,
I
same.
haven't.
Most mornings.
I haven't lately.
Better go talk to your doctor.
I'm scared, dude. I didn't care until you said that.
Well, I read about it. I'm like, that's... Is it true? That's why I texted you about the... Can you get a boner right now?
Yeah.
There,
Well,
fella?
I wasn't going to respond until I was on the internet right now. No, for real, though. I have had them. I mean, I've smashed some poontang since then, but damn. My morning woods are just not as hefty as they usually are.
You'll get there.
Okay. You'll grow up.
I'll pray for you.
Yeah. Put a word up to Jesus for me, everybody.
And all the patrons when he starts sprouting pubes again.
Yeah. Join our
Sure to shave
Patreon and
those.
you can see my not morning wood.
And you can see mine. And we'll compare not
Yeah.
this flaccidity. Does it exist?
We'll compare Corona wood to post-Corona wood.
Ooh. That's the science that they aren't really focusing on.
But I had the coronavirus. It wasn't that bad. It was alright.
I literally had the flu yesterday, I think, and I feel fine today.
Coronavirus for one day. It was kind of weird, though. It was weird. It was
Your
a weird
virus?
virus, yeah.
Did you feel scared?
Yeah.
Like fear, or was it more just paranoia?
Paranoia.
Like
for
you're gonna
sure.
Like you're gonna get worse.
For sure. Paranoia. Every day I was just like, am I better? Am I worse? It was freaking me out. And then I started reading way too much into it, you know? I was reading stories. It was like, healthy 28-year-old seemingly was totally fine. Then day 8, motherfucker died. It's like, oh no, it's day 7 right now.
Uh-oh.
Seriously, day 7, I was asleep and I woke up and I was like, am I breathing normal right now?
I'm gonna kick the cans.
No, for real. I was like, am I breathing normal right now? And then I started getting anxiety. I had a shorter breath right now. I was like, is it? And then I'd be like, I don't think so.
Did you pop a fear boner? Some people get fear boners.
I can't get a boner anymore.
You need to... Oh no. He still has coronavirus.
I do find it sketchy how there's like, you're just fine in 10 days. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
it's absurd.
It's like, I still feel kind of sick. Like, you're fine. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, my pregnant sister, she got diagnosed as positive, I think on Monday last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was at the Payson, Arizona family gathering, and yeah, she's pregnant. She's due in January, but she has to give herself shots to the stomach for like 2 weeks.
Because of a coronavirus or for something else?
For the pregnancy and the virus.
Oh.
To keep like immunity up. She has to like
God,
twice a day.
Damn, right in the baby's face?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Right in that little baby boy's everywhere.
Just in all of his spaces.
He's
Whoa.
gonna come out having deep hole freckles.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is kind of strange.
That sounds scarier than not.
So my whole family's been paranoid as shit.
So maybe you gave it to me then.
This is Thanksgiving.
You can get it. You can give it 2 weeks before. That's what's so fucking dumb about this virus. It's like, you can get it. That's what they said. They're like, okay, so you're good after 10 days, and then after 10 days, then your family needs to quarantine for 14 days just because they could get it from you on that last day, and then they might not get sick until 14 days later. It's like, Jesus Christ, we're supposed to shut our life down for 3 weeks?
Yep.
And then right after that, they change it to you only have to quarantine for 7 to 10 days. They like changed that like this week. So it's just like,
Yeah, with my sister getting it,
So
that's
what
what
is it?
she was told. 7 days for us being exposed to her.
yeah,
So last Thursday.
it's the new thing. Yeah, they just barely like instated that.
So not last Thursday, a few days ago. That was 10 days for us, or 7, or whatever. I can't do math at the moment. It's too early to think about thoughts.
Dude, if you have right now, you could tongue kiss me. I'd be fine.
Patreons.
If you join our Patreon, you can watch Down Kiss Me and give me coronavirus that I can't get because I'm immune.
He's immune.
For at least 3 months.
For at least.
Get at me, bro.
I've been sick 5 times since March. Corona can't get me.
See, I kept saying that too. I was like, I feel like I already had it. I was like, fuck, guess I didn't have it already. I had other serious diseases that no one cares about because it just doesn't matter. Unless it's called coronavirus. Okay, here, let me throw this out here real quick. Coronavirus is what? 99.5 to 8% survivable. And the vaccine is 95% effective.
Mm-hmm.
So why the fuck don't I just take my chances on surviving it? Than injecting myself with some bullshit.
Because the theories, fellas and ladies, is they're going to inject us with these like nanotechnology whatevers that'll circle and pool, and they can scan it and you can see it under a black light.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like the new crediting system. They're going to, because coincidence, there's a coin shortage, and they're going to start scanning
That's
us.
where all the metal went.
Oh, into creating the nanotechnology. Fuck.
Yeah, they're injecting dimes in us, dude.
Oh, man, and pennies that have been up hookers' asses. I can't wait.
Poor people get pennies. Rich people get dimes.
Dude, I'm going to get fucking pennies.
You're going to get copper, and I'm going to get silver.
Those are going to be the tears of people.
If you're really rich,
you get
just
$1.
inject $100 bills into you. That doesn't feel right. Yeah, we just injected paper into you. Okay.
So yeah, that's what people are tripping their balls about.
But regardless,
the vaccine's going to be the new way for
yeah, microchip is like what everyone's saying and stuff. But
do it. Give me a chip.
Nah, fuck
Speaking
that,
of
dude.
chip.
You want to eat it?
No.
Come on, let's eat it.
No, obviously I do. But
Let's eat it on the fly right now. We can do it again another time too.
And just never have tongues? Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah, let's just do it all the time. Let's just do it like once a month. Just who cares? Let's just do it.
No.
I'm so curious to do it.
This is a teaser trailer. Well, sorry, Easter egg. Next.
What
episode.
if we half of one together right now?
No.
And that's the Easter egg for the Christmas special. That's definitely gonna come out before Christmas. You don't have to join our Patreon. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Should we tease it for our many viewers?
By eating part of this chip?
No. Next Saturday, we'll do that.
Oh.
Hand to God.
Don't get them too excited.
I know. Because I might get excited and I'll pop a real boner right now.
Jealous.
Jelly. I'm jealous because you're going to get injected with pennies or dimes. I'm getting pennies.
I'm not getting injected.
Oh, you're just going to thrive around, huh?
I don't want to be that person, but you're really not a conspiracy theorist guy. But fuck that shit. That's fucking sketchy.
It is sketchy. Have you
Super
seen
sketchy. Saying you can't go to concerts unless you flash your coronavirus vaccine ID.
Right?
Fuck off. Like, are you serious right now? That's fucking sketchy as hell.
It's very dystopian. It really is.
It is.
Like I Am Legend, they had the cure for cancer. Fucking zombie.
So many
vampires.
movies like have predicted this. Like, I don't want to be a weirdo, but it's like, how the fuck do you know what the side effects of this are going to be in like 2, 3, 4, 5 years?
Well, because look what they're doing. Like,
in 10 years, it's like, oh, sorry, this actually gives you cancer, which is way more dangerous than the coronavirus.
What's stupidly funny to me is the fact that after they elect Biden's wonderful ass, 3 companies immediately.
It was like 2 days after that first one came out.
Immediately, like, oh, China has a vaccination.
Germany has one.
Pfizer has one. It's like, okay, just bunch of just fucking idiots.
It's stupid.
I'm gonna get coronavirus tomorrow because they're gonna watch this.
Okay, here's the other thing too. I had it. It's not that bad. I get it if
I had it yesterday, and here I am.
Why would they require people that are gonna survive this thing to take this vaccination? They should release the vaccination and say, we have it now. If you want to take it, take it. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. That's the risk that you're happy to take. And then we go about our lives. Yeah. And then at that point, it's like, if you didn't take it and you get sick and you die, you made that decision.
That's the same.
You made that decision.
It's the same as the flu shot now, and for the past forever. You don't have to get it. If you get the flu, it's on you, fella.
Yeah.
You chose to go to Walmart. You chose to go to a concert.
How come viruses like that, which are just as fucking deadly, not as deadly? I'm not gonna be like the guy that does that, but it's not as deadly as coronavirus if you're not in certain ranges where it's more deadly to my kids. But I mean, we're not gonna have that conversation, bigger conversation. But how come that's a virus that we're willing to like accept, like possibly you could be spreading it around if you don't take the vaccine, blah blah blah, but the coronavirus is like, no, everyone's getting vaccinated. That's no question. If you want to go about your lives, you get vaccinated. I think it's some ass.
It's
sketchy.
It's dystopian. This is how it
sketchy
all
as
starts.
fuck, dude.
Not to mention the army's been buying up all the bullets. Not saying I'm a conspiracist, but I kind of like reading into it.
We're sounding very conspiracy theorists
know.
right now. But I don't really think it's conspiracy. I'm not making a conspiracy theory. It's just
This is what people are
facts.
afraid of.
I'm talking facts. Like,
Yeah.
the fact of the matter is, why are we acting like this? Regardless of your thoughts or ideals or conspiracy, why are we acting like this? It's not normal.
It's not normal.
It's not normal at all.
It's becoming normal.
Yeah, we're making it normal.
You go to Gas and Go and you see someone without a mask, you're freaking the fuck out. Like, where's your mask, Timothy?
Fuck, I get it. I'll wear my fucking mask if you want to wear my mask. But like, you're telling me, it's like, if you want life to go back to normal, take this little shot. It's like, oh, okay,
coronavirus
that's a
ID.
little far.
It is far.
And that's what I'm saying. Is like, if you want to go into normal life, that's an option. We have this vaccine. If you're an old person, this vaccine lowers your risk of getting the infection. If you want it, you can have it. If you're young and you want it, you can have it. But it's here now. So we have this vaccine. It's here now. Now it's your choice to take the risk or not take the risk to get vaccinated or not. But regardless, the options out here, the choices are out here. Let's go back to normal life now. And if you die now, it's your own decision. I guess.
Every
I don't
day.
know.
Every
We
day
don't even know
should
what
be
the
a decision.
vaccine's gonna fucking work. Because the fucking vaccine is less fucking productive than fucking surviving it. Me, in the age range we're at, we have a higher chance of surviving this without taking the vaccine.
Yep.
What the fuck? It's weird.
Well, here's the thing that's interesting is we're gonna
Weird.
We're gonna watch England unfold because they started doing it.
Yeah.
They're the first to go, and usually that's in the movies. 28 days
20
later.
days later.
Doomsday. All the above. You know, it's just
World War Z. I don't really think that's what happened, but fuck them.
fuck.
That's where it started. You bastards.
You fucking Brits. Take the bullet.
Take the bullets.
So, yeah, that's a lot of fun. Coronavirus 2020. Here's what they also did. Not to be a conspiracy about it or unempathetic.
That's our channel now, though. It gives more hits than like what we do, really, though.
Wait, what?
Conspiracy theories and drama. Yeah.
So,
What was your next conspiracy theory?
sifting through the weeds, man.
I dropped my ring the other day, and I couldn't find it for 3 days. Oh.
Remember that time you threw it to Brian's stomach
Jesus
and you lost it in the
Christ.
carpet?
Ugh.
And then Ryan came down and she's like, oh,
Where's your ring?
That's just how you're handling it? And you're just like...
Where's your head? I couldn't fuck Brian in the eyes with my ring on. Or look him in the eyes when I was fucking him with my ring on, I meant, is what I meant to say.
And for all of you curious, we're eventually going to have...
For all of you bi-curious.
Bi-curious. For all of you tender-hearted people, we're going to have a guest spot one day. We said this last time, but we have yet to find someone worthy. So, Brian's still filleted. Oh, there you go, Brian. Oh, that's why you're not on the show.
This red rum's not very good, by the way. It's really cool to look at. It's not very good.
Didn't we drink it last time? Halloween? I think we
Yeah,
did.
sometime when we were so drunk that we ran out of probably normal cheap whiskey.
Here's what we did on Halloween. We hip thrusted for 3 hours and we drank this shit.
We need to post that too.
I know. I haven't even seen it. I mean, I saw it when we were doing it.
I put it on our Instagram. Look us up on Instagram. The Fellowship. There's 4 videos.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know we had Instagram.
No, yeah, neither did I, even though I run it.
I just don't do social media, so.
There's a hip thrust video, there's a butt man video, there's a clip from Tenet, and then there's just a picture. That's it.
Oh. It's all quality stuff. Patreons.
Mad quality. I don't do shit on that thing. And I get more activity on that than my personal one.
Really?
That's how lame I am.
I don't even bother because I know I would.
Join our
zero
Instagram.
hits.
You can see my dick. It's on there.
How do you sign up?
Instagram. The
.com.
Fellowship. Look it up. Smack your doodle to it. Speaking of my curious. Anyway, okay.
So we have quite a bit of news.
Do we have quite a bit? Okay, let's go into the heavy one first. Warner Brothers are releasing all their movies on HboMax for the first 30 days as it gets released.
As it gets released in theaters. Limited theater.
What a weird strategy.
And people think it's murdering Hollywood further.
I agree.
But
Super weird strategy.
But you also support
I agree with it. But I don't agree. I don't agree with this route. I don't agree with this route at all. It's fucking charge $50. Like, it's weird.
Yeah, the fact that it's just free.
It's really weird that it's just on HBO Max. It's like I have HBO Max on a whim. I don't even think I pay for it. I think I just have it because I have another thing.
Right.
It's like, Jesus Christ, you're just gonna throw it on there? That's crazy.
And that's 17 movies.
I totally support straight to streaming. We've talked about it before.
For rented.
But, like, damn, I feel bad. I want to pay money for it. I want to pay, for fuck's sakes, for Wonder Woman, for Dune, for Matrix 4.
Let's see.
I would
King
happily.
Kong. There's a few that I
King
don't
Kong?
even know. Malignant.
Okay, I'm not going to pay for Malignant. That can go straight to HBO Max. What the fuck is that?
It's James Wan's new horror movie. Which I support James Wan, and James Wan I trust. The Suicide Squad, Dune.
The Suicide Squad, another big one.
Let's see. King Kong versus Godzilla.
Even the Snyder Cut, like, I feel like we should pay a little bit more for that. Like, how are they how in the goddamn are they gonna make money?
HBO's already rich as shit for some reason, but you got to think these are 17 movies that would have made $50+ million each. Some of them would have made hundreds of millions
each. Wonder Woman would have made
easily,
probably goddamn near 800 million.
Yeah, same with Dune.
Like, I don't like get crazy. I don't think Dune would because his movies don't hit for some reason.
Globally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Matrix
he made Blade Runner 2049 and it did not do good. It was still like 400 million though, which was kind of a flop for how much he spent to make it. And I think Dune cost more money to make.
The Godzilla movies have been making like
Godzilla
money
is going to make money, but like Wonder Woman, that
would have made money.
I would say 800 million.
So I wonder if it's like this long-term clause. You know what I mean? Like it's not just like a cut and dry handshake now. I don't think. It's not like they bought 17 movies. I think it's royalties going forward. It's been some sort of drawn out.
And it's only 30 days, so there's probably something worked into it, but
it doesn't make sense.
What the fuck are they doing?
And these are some hot properties that I would pay money for at home. I would pay money for in theaters. Matrix, we said a few.
That's what I'm saying.
Already.
I'm not going to go see Wonder Woman on Christmas Day. I'm 1,000% watching it at my home on Christmas Day.
For fucking free.
For free. But if they had charged me, God, $100, I would probably pay $100 to watch it.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just telling you.
$20 was steep for
real.
Mulan. I was like,
Mulan was 30.
Jesus Christ, for that trash.
Yes.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to pay that. I would probably be home, bored, not nothing to do, and be like, God damn. $100? All right, whatever.
Fuck it.
I pay $100 to watch a fucking whack-ass UFC fight that you can watch on Instagram 20 seconds after it happens.
Yep.
So why the fuck, what stops me from paying $100 to watch a huge blockbuster movie? People will pay it. People
bizarre.
will pay it. That's what I'm saying. Why are you not even giving yourself the option?
Well,
it's super weird to me. I'm really weirded out by it.
I like that AMC is kind of like pissed off openly about it.
They're way pissed off. They're like, what the fuck are you guys doing? How are you making money?
But they've been pissed off all year with the Universal.
Yeah, they've been really little. That's the thing. They've been overly pissed off about it because I get it to stream things. Why do they not make a deal with theaters or something?
I feel like they're
we're
trying
gonna
to
charge
kill it.
goddamn $100 and you guys get 10% of that. Mm-hmm. And that's your compensation for us bypassing you because no one can come to the theater right now. No one's going to the theater on Christmas Day.
Oh yeah, the virus.
Yeah, there's a virus.
So scary.
Yeah.
If you hadn't been born yet until today, there's a virus going on.
And then when you can show your little badge that you got injected with dimes or pennies, then you can go to movies.
And depending on if you have dimes or pennies, you get to watch A-list or B-list.
It depends on where you sit. That's where. Oh my god, dude! That's what you're gonna like. If you have pennies, like
back of the bus,
you can pick at the front section. If you got dimes in you, you can pick the back 10 rows. Oh no, it's
pennies.
Starting.
The penny people don't get fresh popcorn. They get the day-old popcorn. God damn it.
That's kind of a sketchy other thing to think about, though.
Yeah, that is sketchy.
Yeah. For real, though.
How do I inject myself with quarters? at that point.
You're not rich enough.
I'm not rich.
You do not have that capital, sir.
I have quarters at home. I'll melt them down Patriot
If you
style.
can show your ID of how rich you are, then you can show your ID of how injected you are, I guess. Fuck this shit.
Just inject it in penises or something.
Regardless.
You know? Let's make it fun. Like, at least mine's bigger, but I'm
Off
poorer
of
than
dick
you.
size
Yeah.
and pussy wetness.
You're so rich, but your dick's so small and hairy.
How do women get it then? Tight or wet pussy?
Taste.
Taste?
Taste test. Smell test.
Hmm.
Thicker, longer hair.
Pennies.
Smell like blood down there. Oh, it's just that time. Gross.
Yeah, can you pick when you get smelt?
Front of the theater, you slimy slut.
Bloody bitch. Oh my god.
Maybe it would affect the areolas. Brilliant.
Nipples.
Nipples.
Yeah.
The hardness test. Kind of like diamonds.
Or just what they look like, I guess.
So,
So it's like, so do you think then it's all into preference, you know? Because what if they prefer like big old pepperonis?
some people do.
Salamis even. It's like, ooh, salami's back of the theater.
Back of the
But
theater.
some other people are like,
The milk duds, man.
little cuties. That's back of the theater. So I guess it's whoever's on call that day. Or do they have a specific guy?
What if, like, fetish is, like, a new part of the resume? Like, okay, you're going to monitor who goes in the back, because that's what you did, you fool.
Because you like that shit. You like them in the back.
Christina's going to monitor the small peepees in the front.
Because she likes that shit.
Man, this is going to open up a lot of jobs for people.
Pee-pee size monitor.
And if it's a...
There's gotta be like a universal
penny peepees.
like chart board though for like pee-pee preference and nipple preference. So that's gonna be hard.
It's going to be fun, though. I'm excited for the future,
I
finally.
can't wait.
Can't wait for the...
Inject me.
Again. So, yeah, apart from that...
Because I'm a grower, not a shower, you know. So it's like, are they gonna evaluate me cold out of the car, or you want to see me hard?
That's an unfair
Hard as
advantage.
shit. If I'm hard as shit, it's like you're gonna be like,
They're going to get you out of your cold-ass car dead of winter and be like, sir... will you
throw
just-
you on the ground, pull your pants down, look at it from behind. Where is it?
Like, we got a stiffy, boys. We got a stiffy. Aisle 3.
Get this man in the front of the theater.
Bring out the AAA quality glass and
Holy
some
shit.
Kleenex, and then we're gonna make us scrape our dicks on it, just to make sure the quality of our.
Man.
This is awesome.
Oh man.
Can't wait.
What?
Sign us up to be the test runs. Like, we will be the martyrs.
We got it worked out, yeah. You're not injecting me with anything though.
I am. They've been putting in the alcohol this whole time. So,
Voluntarily, anyway.
oh, that's right.
Holy shit. Do we have anything else to say
Sorry, there's a lot to say. And
about
Warner
the theater
Brothers
thing?
fucking my life up more. Fuck off, man.
I'm into it, but I just...
Obviously, we're gonna watch all these for free.
All of those movies, I don't think I would have gone to see them in theaters. So, as I said before, like, I'm happy they're coming, but I'm happy to pay for it. I'm just getting them for free. It's super weird. It's super, super weird how they're doing it. That's all I gotta say about it. It's weird.
It's very bizarre. It's very... You're murdering the fucking industry, and you're on my list. So
They are murdering the
Keep
industry.
it up, boys.
That's the thing. They're murdering the industry.
And next up, did you read about this? There was been talks or a leak that there was possibly going to be some HBO-style sex scenes in Amazon's Lord of the Rings. And the reason why people are thinking this is because they hired somebody, I don't remember the person's name, but their career is they're a sex coordinator in Hollywood. So they are talking possible...
I hate that.
Yeah, so do I.
I hate that so
But they legit hired the sex coordinator. Supposedly. I don't...
Yeah.
I live in Payson,
That's
Arizona.
the first I've ever heard of that. I
Yeah.
hate that.
Yeah, if they turn Lord of the Rings into this
Into Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones has
No.
been, that's disgusting.
No, I hate that.
And I hope that Tolkien is the Antichrist, and I hope he slays your mom.
If Tolkien was alive, he would be like
No, even Christopher Tolkien would have shut that shit down, but unfortunately he's gone. And I don't know who's
Did he
over.
die?
Yeah, I don't know who's over the Tolkien estate now. Obviously, the Tolkiens are. Oh, off.
I hate that.
I hate it as well, but
That's really stupid. That's way stupid.
And
we can get sex anywhere. Why do we don't need it in Lord of the Rings ever?
And they also did some casting recently.
I saw that. I didn't
leaked like
really
10
recognize
people.
anybody though.
There was like 2. I can't remember their faces because you're not memorable. I'm sorry, neither am I. That's why you don't know me. But the other thing about Lord of the Rings, which is kind of offbeat, not nothing news, but some of the original Lord of the Rings stars are putting up like this fundraiser and they're donating money to salvage. No, they should be doing that. Sean Astin, we talked about this. Get on it. But they're trying to salvage and save Tolkien's home that he grew up in. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's cool.
That should be fucking historical.
That should
Don't
be
touch
really,
it.
really easy to do though.
Dude, one of the people...
Peter Jackson could do that. Like
he could
not even
sneeze
notice.
out
Yeah,
$1 billion.
Yeah, he wouldn't even know. He's like, just don't.
Just don't
They're
do
like,
that.
okay.
I own it. The fuck off. That's always Peter Jackson's.
Peter Jackson's a weird cookie, isn't he?
I think he looks really nice. I'd play chess with him.
I just think he's a weird dude.
Did you know with the 4K release he was super involved with it?
Yeah.
And
no, I heard about that. Yeah, that's another piece of news. They 4K'd Hobbit and
Lord of the Rings. The extended versions also.
Which I really want to watch.
But what they did is 20 years ago they didn't have the technology they do now. So they matched the color tones of all 6 movies.
He went through and like...
And they matched the sound, they matched the color. So it's going to be 1 through 6 now. It's not going to be Hobbit. Well, that's the goal. Is they made them look more alike. And with nowadays technology, obviously they didn't remake the CGI in Lord of the Rings. Mm-hmm. But with technology now, they were able to touch up some of the CGI to make it look a little more modern.
Did they touch up the CGI in Hobbit to make it look like the whole entire movie wasn't CGI?
I don't know. Well, that's the weird thing about that movie.
The Hobbit movies, dude.
No, he doesn't mean
Fuck
it.
the Hobbit movies. No, we can go on that all day. We haven't done that yet, right?
Go on about all day?
On the Hobbit movies?
I wouldn't go off about it.
We should go off about it. They fucking blow. JK, they don't blow. The third one blows. Hard.
You haven't watched the rated R version. He doesn't mean it. Anyway, in other news...
Yeah, what other news do we have?
Stallone joins the Suicide Squad. Okay. Because he also joined Guardians of the Galaxy and it went nowhere.
And Suicide Squad. They're making like a spin-off for the John Cena character, which he just looks atrocious.
Yeah, he does.
He looks so sad.
I don't hate John Cena by any means.
I don't hate John Cena at all, but his character looks goddamn terrible. And they're going to make another show about that.
So does Pete Davidson. But ever since you said he's an idiot, I just can't get that on my brain. Like, he's an idiot. I look at his face. I probably already said this. Pete Davidson, come fight me. Let's see.
Seth Rogen.
And a lot of our no's. Sorry, no.
Seth Rogen's going to fight me and Pete Davidson's going to fight you. And that would be a cool fight.
Me versus Pete?
Yeah, you versus Pete, me versus Seth Rogen.
All on the same
night.
Ooh.
Or all at the same time.
We should
tag team it. Tag me.
I was going to say, yeah, Lucha Law.
That'd be
do some double
badass.
team. Oh.
You know what? They're probably too pussy to do it, though.
Pete Davidson, you pussy.
Seth Rogen, you curly-headed fuck.
Who else was I talking smack on? Adam Sandler?
Yeah, Adam Sandler would fuck you up, dude.
Maybe, if I let him.
He'd fuck you up.
I'll let him bring a hockey stick or two.
I think he'd fuck you up, dude.
If I can bring... Adam will talk about it. What's allowed on this fighting rink and not. And then we'll go from there. I don't hate you. I just hate you now.
Yeah, after he just made his best movies ever made.
Except for Uncut Gems, which is fucking amazing. I love you for that movie, but I hate you for everything you've done since.
Here was the argument. We're not going back into it, though. But that was what makes him so smart. Because he's a great actor. But you know where he makes his money? Going on vacation with his goddamn family in Hawaii.
And then he films it and he calls it a movie.
Yes, I know. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's
absurd.
Movies are not good, but he makes bank-ass money off of it.
Okay, so yes, patrons and our OnlyFans, we have a lot of old news, but like I said, he had coronavirus, and we have very busy schedules being responsible adults and fathers. So.
Don't corona shame me, bro.
I am waiting for my turn. I want 2 weeks paid time off.
We're 30 minutes in. What else news we got? We got to review 2 movies still.
That's fine. We've done longer. Tom and Jerry trailer.
Just a trailer?
Yeah, it's live action, but they're CGI. But they look cartoonish, kind of like Roger Rabbit. I'm all about it. Okay, he's not moving.
No, not about that.
Chaos Walking trailer.
Oh yeah,
dude, that movie looks fucking titties, man. Is that what the kids say these days? Titties?
No,
well, it looks
not
cool.
anymore. Yeah, actually, it actually looks really cool. I was really like, I was kind of hyped on it. I
I
think
still
Daisy
am.
Ridley is goddamn awful, but the movie looks pretty cool.
Why? Because she was Ray?
I think she's a terrible actress. And her
Do you think she's terrible to look at?
face is weird. Yeah, her face is weird as shell.
I'll pray for you.
Her body's nice, I guess.
Okay, Chaos Walking looks awesome. Not much to talk about. Oh yeah, they titled the new Scream movie.
This is all I have, and it's really gross.
I mean,
Psych. I'm gonna eat one of these chips. I swear to God.
no, don't
What
save
if
it.
I eat one by myself, and then we do the challenge next week?
You're just still bandaged up and no. So the new Scream title.
Oh no! How much? Come on, Brian. How much stuff are you gonna read off that phone?
I have a lot of news. We haven't been recording.
Oh God! Don't be scared of the coronavirus. Come over.
I'm not. Wait, what?
You should come over when I had it.
Oh yeah.
You left me here to die by myself.
Only because the CDC told me to.
CC.
Anyway, Scream 5 is going to be called Scream 5, in case you didn't learn that 3 weeks ago. Or sorry, it's going to be called Scream. My bad.
Just Scream?
Yeah, they're calling it Scream.
Moving
Deadpool
on.
3 is being scripted by the Bob's Burgers writers,
Sounds so weird.
which I'm 3 episodes into Bob's Burgers, and I don't know how I feel about it.
The Mandalorian. Oh wait, Tom hasn't watched it yet. Fuck my goddamn ass this week.
I've spoiled fucking
Fuck
some shit
my
for myself.
ass. Did you?
2 things. I know
Which
that
thing?
Rosario Dawson, I know her character's in it.
Yeah.
And the original Boba Fett comes back.
Boba Fett was in the last episode and it was fucking badass, dude.
Well, in the episode 1, they teased his armor. I was like, oh, cool, that's a nice little Easter egg there, but yeah.
He full blown comes back in the last episode.
Yeah, I saw what he looked like on accident. Like, fuck me, that would have been a cool
It
reveal.
was really, really cool. It was, everyone's complimenting how it was shot because it was shot by Robert Rodriguez, though.
Oh, nice.
And I felt like it was the worst looking episode so far.
Really? What?
It looked funky to me. It looked really weird to me.
That's bizarre.
It looked like one of those sci-fi TV shows, which is not a good thing to say
Oh, yeah, I
for a
see what you
high-budget movie like that. Anyway, loved the episode. Shot a little bit weird.
So the thing about
Catch
it,
up, dude.
when Brian or myself or even he, when we have news, we don't really tell you about it to inform you and discuss it. We kind of talk to each other about it. And if it's worth talking about together, that's what we talk about. It's true. It's fine. Next up, HBO, about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, finally officially orders The Last of Us. Officially, so it's happening. That's right.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Was it not official yet?
No, it's official now.
I thought it was, like, being made already.
They're making another Predator movie, Conceal Your Boners, and it's going to be directed by Dan Trachtenberg, the guy that made 10 Cloverfield Lane, and pilot of The Boys, Playtest. Oh, sorry.
That's kind of cool.
He did
Maybe.
2 episodes of Black Mirror, I believe, but one of them for sure was Playtest, which is the Kojima kind of knockoff in season 4, where he's like trying to intern for that video game and it goes into his head.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, Mom! And he dies like 17 seconds in.
People like that one a lot.
That's like my favorite episode.
Really?
Yes.
Not my favorite episode at all.
What's your favorite episode? I haven't seen the movie, so don't say the movie. I've seen season 1 through 5.
The movie where you pick your story?
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, what the fuck are you waiting for? That's like 2 years ago.
I know.
That's not even 2 months. 2 years.
I know. I just.
I don't know. That's not my favorite episode though. Probably
what stands out at least?
one of my favorite ones is the chip in your brain where you can rewind things.
That's like season 2.
Season 1 is like the third
1?
episode.
Okay. Yeah,
That one is fucking phenomenal.
and depressing.
Very depressing. Very awesome though. And then I really like the one, people hate this one, but the one where, I don't know why people hate this one, where the kid is getting manipulated over the internet.
Oh yeah, where he's
And
like
he has
a
to fight
pervert.
he's a pervert and pedophile, and he has to fight the other pedophile to the death at the end. People don't like that one. That's like rated like one of the lowest ones, and
It's
honestly,
pretty
that's
heavy though.
one of my favorite episodes. I like when we watched it, I was like, what?
That's the thing. Like this whole episode, like that kid's a really fucking strange actor.
He's a weird dude.
He was really good in.
That's why the end of
and
fucking
stuff.
world works so well. It's because he's such a fucking creep.
But yeah, well, I was watching the episode. I'm like, okay, this kid. I'm advocating for him, and it's like, oh yeah, you're looking up child porn. I was like, you fucking die.
Yeah, not until the end though.
Yeah.
You're just like,
You're rooting for him. You're like, oh yeah, hurry, rob the bank, hurry. And then
Yeah.
you're like, wait, what? And the other guy's just like having an affair. The guy from Game of Thrones.
well, then he finally gets to the death match with the other guy. He's like, remember, like, he meets that guy in the woods. He's like, you looking up kids too? Yeah. And it's like, you kill each other. It's like, what the fuck? And then it cuts to him walking down the road bloody. So it's like, you just killed a man.
Right.
To conceal your pedophilia. And then the guy still releases that he's a pedophile. It was like...
And he does it anyway.
Oh my god, I love that episode.
And it shows that little drawing of that stupid face.
Yeah.
Put it up right here.
Yeah, I don't know why people don't like that one.
That's a good episode.
Was
it's
fucking awesome. I don't know, but I need to watch them again. I watched them all once, really quick.
Oh, okay.
And I honestly like all of them.
Least favorite season for me is season 5, though, so far.
5?
There was no unhappy endings. Yeah, it was really weird, the episodes. There's like 3.
What happens in 5? Oh, is that the one with Miley Cyrus and shit?
Yeah, and the 2 gay friends, and they're like falling in love in the video game. That was fucking bizarre.
What's your favorite season?
No, my least favorite season.
Okay, I was gonna. Yeah, I thought you said favorite. I was like, that's my least favorite. I didn't like that one at all.
By far, least favorite. It's
I didn't. No, okay. I didn't like it. I did not like it at all because I like all of them. I think it's all great.
Yeah, it was good, but
the movie's great though. You fucking weirdo. Watch the fucking movie. That was the fun. We had so much fun with that. Wow, that is like 2 years ago. So this is old ass news. Bandersnatch is awesome. It's super cool.
Doesn't it got the eyebrows kid?
Oh yeah, it's got that dumbass. You can kill him in one part too.
Can I do it over and over again?
No.
At least he's not in Lord of the Rings anymore. That makes me happy. But moving forward,
Mads... Lord of the Rings is some sex apparently. God damn. Mads Mikkelsen is Johnny Depp. Is that what you're gonna say?
Mads Mikkelsen's the new Grindelwald. Interesting. The Julius Avery who directed Overlord. Supposedly he's going to film the new Van Helsing for the Monster Universe.
I saw that.
Which is the Invisible Man and so forth. That's kind of interesting.
Which universe are they using though?
Lee Winnell's with Invisible Man.
For real? Is that confirmed?
When it was coming out, he's like, no, this is my own thing. But then after the success of it, they're like,
yeah,
we're going to go off of this.
That doesn't work out.
That's why Ryan Gosling's Wolfman is a part of it. And now this.
Which I agree with that one, but that doesn't sound like it's going to work at all to me. Because that director was like so over the top.
Overlord is fucking sweet.
I know. I'm not talking shit on that. I'm just saying like, a Van Helsing made by him is going to connect to that Invisible Man movie? No way.
Yeah, I guess
no way is that going to work in a cohesive ass way. No certain way, sir.
It could.
It could.
Just don't hire Tom Cruise.
Well, I think a Van Helsing movie made by that guy could be really good, but like trying to tie it to other things, that's the problem. Stop tying things to things. Just make a cool fucking Van Helsing
that's why it's
movie.
supposed to be this multiverse. I mean, they're for all we know, they're going to modernize it like Invisible Man. The original came back in the fucking time. We'll see.
What else you got? Holy
Future,
shit.
get to us quicker. It Chapter 3 is being teased as a prequel.
God damn it, no.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, don't get me going.
Can we take a shot for this guy? Hugh Keys Byrne.
Hugh Keys Byrne?
Morton Joe. And he also played Toe Cutter in Road Warrior.
Hugh Keys... Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I said that, yeah.
You just had Corona, otherwise I'd drink out of the bottle with you.
This is all I have, so...
Bet they also
I just had Corona, but I'm immune. I'm the safest thing in this room right now. Honestly, you're more contagious than me.
True.
I'm like 3 weeks removed.
Let's see.
So that... See this?
Oh! Save that for the patrons. That's a tease. That's a tease like Belle Delphine. She's gonna do her first porn movie on Christmas, so that'll be nice. Did you hear about that?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that little weird YouTube cosplaying looking thing.
And then she started doing the OnlyFans, and then supposedly she's doing her first hardcore porn on Christmas. Get your boners ready. I know I will.
I can't get a boner anymore.
I'll do it twice for you. I'll rub it out twice for you.
That's weird to me because she looks like a little kid.
I don't know much about her. I just read about it on that
Have you
flip
seen
board.
her before?
Of course I've seen her.
Yeah, she looks like a little kid. It's weird.
But isn't she like 25?
Yeah, so?
In pink wigs, and she does that stupid crossy-eyed thingy.
So? Do you have any more news?
I have 2 things, actually. I'm all done.
Holy shit, Brian. Come on.
Eastern Promises. You've seen it.
Yeah, I love that movie.
They're moving forward with a sequel.
I've heard about that.
And it's possible that Statham's going to be in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
2 thumbs down to that. That sounds like asshole.
This is what they're saying
that
so far.
That sounds terrible. Why would they do that?
If it's like a direct sequel and Mortensen's coming back and all that, then
Is Mortensen coming back then?
I haven't heard. All I've heard is that Statham's possibly attached to it.
I heard that Mortensen was interested forever ago.
He just released another movie, or has one coming out soon.
He directed it.
Do you know which one? So we're probably talking about the same one then. I can't remember. I didn't really.
He directed. He's like a gay man in it or something.
Nice. Anyway.
And people are saying it's super pandering and stupid and it's like offensive because it's like you're not gay and he's like it's like a weird caricature of what a gay person would be like.
Well, it shows his penis in Eastern Promises, so.
Yeah, well, he's kicking some fucking dudes
in the spa.
It's fucking badass.
It is badass. Last thing on the news, this leaked like 2 or 3 days ago. Oscar Isaac has supposedly been cast as Solid Snake. That sounds pretty cool.
Directed by the guy that made the first King Kong, which he's not that good of a director.
Which I never saw Skull Island anyway. So.
You didn't?
I know it's tied to the Godzilla coming out, but
I think you'd like it.
Probably. I like the new Godzillas. They're popcorn dumb fun movies.
I still haven't watched the second one.
That's pretty cool. My biggest complaint about Godzilla 2 is it was being sold as like a Monster Mash movie.
But then like the people are running around like,
they are.
Help me.
They're just like, oh, it barely any people.
Wait.
I'm like, that sounds fucking sweet.
When I was young,
there's too many people.
Someone gave me a box of VHS tapes. Super young.
Was it labeled like Hot Wet Nannies?
No.
Okay.
But it was a bunch of old Godzilla movies and weird shit like that. And I watched them shits all the time.
We had the old ones.
Weird, like, so it was just a weird box. Like, I don't even know if they were official Godzilla movies. They were fucking weird. But, like, I watched that shit all the time. And it was just, there was never people in it. Like, ever. There would be, like...
It was just Monster Man.
There would be, like, whole movies where Godzilla just walks around on a weird island... And it's, like, kind of boring and weird, and all of a sudden just fight some crazy creature on the island, and it's just like, this is super cool. And then it would just be over. I was like, what the fuck was that? That's so weird.
I remember Godzilla versus Mothra. We had that on VHS.
Yeah, I had that one.
Godzilla versus Mega Godzilla. Rodan. There was that one. It was in color. It wasn't the old black and white one, but there was one
I
where
had was black and white.
There
was like a couple color ones, but most of them were black and white.
He like rips that other Godzilla or lizard's jaw open. Do you remember that?
I don't think I had that one.
I don't remember I don't remember. But
I had the old ones. They were fucking awesome. And there were the constant theme through all of them. There weren't no fucking people.
Which is how I thought the new one was gonna be.
The only time it shows people is just like they're going, you know. I don't want to fucking see them being like, oh no, we should communicate with him.
Let's do it.
Gotti.
Oh, this isn't really movie news, but it's...
Oh no, another thing? I thought that was your last one.
We haven't done a long episode in quite some time. The people
we gotta record 2 movies
missed
still.
us.
That'll make me laugh.
The longer we talk, the happier they are. So.
The less time they're tuned in.
They love it. All 3 of you. So
there's like 20 people consistently watching right now.
I think so, at least.
Yeah. And if you're not watching, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, you must have been born last time we fucking recorded.
You stupid motherfuckers.
Piece of shit. Was it November 15th? I don't remember. So.
The last time we recorded?
Yeah.
Was it that long ago?
I think so.
Holy shit. Yeah, probably, huh?
You got sick, and I've been busy with life.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Monster Hunter released in China. Did you read about this?
Is it out now?
In China.
Oh, the Mila Jovovich one?
Yeah, Mila Jovovich and Paul W.S. Anderson of the Resident Evil movies.
Yeah.
Supposedly, they are. And supposedly in the opening scenes, it shows like the military in a convoy.
Show her tits. She always shows her tits.
It's like...
What tits? I mean, but like she shows them.
When you're 12 and you watch Fifth Element and you see her tits, it's like, yeah, that's fucking sweet. But when you're older, you're like...
Resident Evil 1 when she showed her tits, that was pretty high.
Evil
her
one?
nipples are like that long.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I do like Mila Jovovich, I will say this.
Yeah.
I think she's attractive in an intense way. Her
nipples are so long you can put them up your ass, honestly.
She's going to be prime for when they start testing the ladies for coronavirus. Lady, does it cut glass? Watch the film.
That's a different nipple, though.
Those are nipples that you see in Scary Movie 2.
I ain't never seen...
I know you're talking about.
Resident Evil. When she's
in the first one?
And she's in, like, tube at the end?
Yeah. Well... That's impressive to some. What if ladies...
It's fucking weird. It made me feel weird. I was like, am I into that?
I mean, was it longer than Uma Thurman's big toe, or what are we talking?
A little smaller.
Let's duke it out.
I was into it.
The big toe or the big pine nipple?
Oh, both.
Jesus.
Both of them can go up my ass.
Yeah. Anyway, so in the beginning of that movie, they make a, I don't want to say stupid sound. They're going to cancel us after I talk about this, just in association. So there's a stupid joke.
About Elliot Page?
Oh my gosh,
That's
I
one
forgot
topic I
that.
sat down forgot to talk about.
Oh no.
Continue, you're fine.
I can't think of anything else but Elliot now. Anyway, so
Oh, yeah.
it was they're driving. The driver, he's like blah blah blah, and the guy in the back's holding the gun. I think I saw like a clip, and it was like someone recorded it in the theater, like, oh, the audacity of this Chinese joke, and it's like the guy holding the gun's like something about knees, and the driver's like, what kind of knees are those? And he's like, Chinese, and China fucking shut them down. They banned the movie.
It's not even a funny joke.
It wasn't.
It's not even like an offensive joke either.
It's just like Chinese.
That's it.
I watched Harold and Kumar Christmas last night, and they say gay, and they say fag, and like
that wasn't even that long ago.
that was 9 years ago.
Damn.
I'm like 9. I was talking to Kelsey. I'm like, dude, you can't say half of this movie.
I loved
anymore.
the world 10 years ago, dude.
Yes, nowadays
I
world
hate
can
the
go
world now.
fuck itself.
You know what the world would have done 10 years ago if Elliot Page came out?
Wouldn't have fucking cared.
Oh. It would have.
Well, it would have been. It would have been the other side.
Cared, yeah.
Caring now is different.
It would have been that's stupid. Now it's like I love that for you. So stupid. Who cares? You're so stupid.
That is stupid.
Were you a white man when you were Juno? Were you a white man when you were in Inception? Were you a white man when you were Kitty Rage or whatever the fuck she is in
Hard
X-Men?
Candy. Oh, sorry, she's in Hard Candy too.
Yeah. Fuck off. Fuck the fuck off.
It's-
And she's the part of the group of people that are like, white men are the problem. It's like, well, you're a white man now, bitch. So
You're a
what,
man
what the fuck?
now.
You're the problem now. Can I punch her in the face as hard as I can now? She's
Maybe.
a white man.
Maybe.
She's a white man. Can I punch her as hard as I can? Run and punch as hard as I can.
Let's go find out.
Can I?
Pause.
No. I really want to know.
I'm curious too. But I don't know if she's
But it
getting,
can't.
like,
But
is she getting a sex change? Because even then, if you punch her
There's
in the
other
face,
part.
it's a hate crime.
yeah, no. Arrest me for assault.
Right.
No, this is assault.
That would be assault, but
That's
it's
not a
still
hate crime. That's assault. Because she's a white man. Mm-hmm. And I'm a white man. So that's assault. That's not a hate crime. But you know what?
Right.
They would arrest me for hate crime. Like, you can't do that to a white... Whatever it is, you know?
Right.
Fancy me.
Damn it, Brian. What are you doing on your phone again?
Nice. My wife is leaving right now, so we can get louder as we want. Anyway, whoo! I'm going to punch Elliot so hard. No, for real, though.
And I
All
don't-
jokes aside, all canceling aside, because obviously people are going to be like, you can't see that. It's like, no. If we're going to go down that road, if you want to be me,
Yeah.
then I can punch you as hard as I want to punch you.
Like, be a man.
Yeah.
I agree. And if you want to be a girl, then I can't hit you anymore.
Yeah. No. If you want to be Ellen, oh, hey, Ellen.
And here's the thing. We've talked about this. We pointed it out, talking about these sensitive subjects that are nowadays sensitive. And how it's like, oh, we would easily be talked shit on. We would easily be canceled, as the fucking new term is. And we would easily be hated and blacklisted. And if we got famous in 2 years, then we'd have to delete this fucking proof that we were
I'm
said
not
some
deleting
fucked up
shit,
shit.
by the way.
If I get famous, you're deleting all of this.
If we get famous, I'm keeping all
I'm
of it.
kidding.
I'm keeping all
That's
of
going to
it.
be my contract.
I want to keep all of it, honestly.
So do I.
I don't give a shit. If we get famous, which we never will, but if we do,
This
I'm
made us
keeping
famous.
every offensive thing we've ever done.
Because, exactly, and I think we should as well.
Yeah, fuck them.
But we've said it time and time again. I don't want to have to say this all the time, but we're fucking we're having a piss. We're drinking. We're taking pisses. We're just making jokes.
Okay, I'm not having a piss. Elliot Page is stupid as fuck.
It is pretty stupid.
Super fucking stupid. So, and is the character in Inception, is that a white man now?
You know what's really ridiculous now that you say that is
Is
Netflix.
Juno a pregnant white man now?
Netflix and whatever streaming services have her movies immediately like, oh, we're gonna respect you and we're gonna
They
call you
changed her name
Elliot.
to Elliot, yeah.
It's like fuck off. She was Ellen back then. She's Elliot now. Like,
I don't give a fuck what people do, but like the idea and questions that are being presented here are deeper than just El Blade now. It's like You've been a woman in tons of movies. You've made a lot of money off of being a woman.
Yep. You finger banged Kate Mara. Like
so where does that put us though? You know, like you've made extensive amounts of money as being a woman. So
now she's gonna make more money as a man.
Oh no, she's done. What the fuck is she gonna do now? No one gives a shit. She looks like a feeble cancer patient now. She looks weird as hell.
She does look pretty strange.
But I mean, it's just the implications of it are just weird to me, man.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's like
we just speak for the people. There's a lot of people out
that's
there
the thing,
thinking
like,
these thoughts. We just talk about
transgender women go on to like play sports as men, and
they win.
They fucking slaughter it, you know. And that's what I'm saying. If I see Elliot on the street, it's like, yo, dog, you looking at me funny. I'm gonna fight you.
You know? You, bro.
I'm gonna fight the shit out of you. It's like, and then honestly, I guarantee you, if I fucking punched Elliot in the face, it would be a hate crime, like you said.
Yes, it would.
And it wouldn't be what she wants it to be.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
She should be able to get punched in the face as a man.
If you want to be me, step into the ring, motherfucker.
I agree.
This is the ring. This is white man ring over here. You know? I can punch every white man I want. I can get arrested, for sure. But I get arrested for assault.
Mm-hmm. Not hate
But if
crime.
I fucking punch Elliot, it's like, whoa, you can't do that.
You can't punch that.
You can't
poor
punch
man.
that poor little boy. Like, you know it would be chalked up as a hate crime. You punched her because it's a man girl. Like, it's a white man. She said she was a white man. So I fucking punched her as hard as I can.
As hard as I can. Oh.
But then I would go to jail for the rest of my life because I'm a fucking bigot. But I just wanted to fight a white man.
This is going on the list.
As hard as I could.
So I got Adam, and I have Pete Davidson. You have
Seth Rogen,
and Elliot Page. Come on, let's make these fights happen.
Seth Rogen and Elliot can fight me at the same time if they want to. That motherfucking Seth Rogen probably came out and defended her too. So yeah,
Probably.
tag teaming. Fight me at the same time.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck. Whoa.
Speaking of which, we watched Run recently.
Let's take a quick break. Quick break and pee.
And shot.
Oh my god.
That was good. That was hilarious.